Alright. Something I want to step into today. Usually this be a review of a show, but this has been out for a couple of days now, and it's a big problem that needs to be addressed. I'm sure people have heard of it, said it, because I got this news over the internet. And listen, let me just say this right here. I hope Linda McMahon loses her whatever Senate seat, her campaign, because she is an idiot. Why? Let's see here. This is how the WWE has become retarded, now bow down to everything she says. Erasing the Attitude Era, because she's too scared of these other campaigners getting mad and trying to use footage against her. Sorry. Back in the WWF. Yeah, there's footage of it, and they try to use it against it. Because, oh yeah, we get it. The Attitude Era was violent. But it was one of the best eras ever. And now she wants the WWE to erase the Attitude Era? Because of your little Senate seat? And this is the problem with today. This is why people shit on the WWE all the time, because of stupid choices like this. Who the hell wants to erase the Attitude Era from existence? Especially from WWE.com, though. Like, that's what we're going to do. We're going to end it all, get rid of it. This is why we could never even get that WWE network that said that was going to come. Yeah, no chance having that now. You just dropped the Attitude Era, retards. So, that's just kind of retarded. And wrestling fans ain't stupid, because we got YouTube. And people will rather go online and watch probably old Raws and SmackDowns and pay-per-views from probably 10, 12 years ago and still find that entertaining than what we see today. Because people will look up the Attitude Era, people will look up everything that used to be good about that era when wrestling was wrestling and everything was alive more back then and realer. And it's just retarded. It's a shame. And all the WWE's doing is just pissing off the fans more and more and more. And I feel bad for this generation today of what they have to sit and watch. This PG bullcrap. PG is the worst thing, and we know that. And it's not getting any better. All because they got CM Punk there. They tried and tried, but some things just don't work all the time. And all this retarded stuff that WWE comes with all the time, it's just stupid. But you want to erase the Attitude Era? Like, people aren't stupid. Like, how are people supposed to remember names like Austin, or The Rock, or DX, or any other big names that was in the WWF? And you want to drop it, or Taker, or Kane? You can't just go back to history of the day. And you pretty much took out everybody's history then. And here's the retarded part. You make a video game that focuses on the Attitude Era, but you want to drop the Attitude Era from the WWE, erase it, and you make a video game about it that's WWE 13 that's about to come out. This company's retarded. And it's a shame what crowds have come to today. I've said this before. I've said this many times. What the hell? It's a shame what the crowds have come to. They say facts of that. Most of the crowds of Triple H is now mostly women and kids. It's a shame, especially if women and kids are filling up the seats, over 5 million viewers and stuff. And I don't really mind the kids watching the show, but it's a shame they have to see half this crap. And I wondered to myself, like, didn't this used to be a men's fight sport? Didn't wrestling used to be cool? Today, it's just, it's like they're going lower and lower. They just like digging themselves into a hole. Nobody doesn't like PG. No one does. This is why we have YouTube. Wrestling fans are smart. They think they can dupe everybody. Okay, you can take it off your website, but that's only just going to give you guys more heat and get you guys shitted on even more. Because everybody will go to YouTube and rather watch that shit than they watch today's Raw and SmackDown. And I don't let Linda McMahon loses this campaign. Maybe everything will go back to normal. I don't know, because if she wins, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And with Triple H about to be in charge, and I hear things about they're going to drop the Divas division. And yeah, the tag team division is on fire right now. I'll give them that. But This is just getting too much. This is ridiculous. And like the WWE is idiots just to listen to McMahon. You want to park yourselves away so she can do a little campaign, but you're gonna drop the Attitude Era all because of some Senate seats. Really, that's real smart right there, guys. That's real freaking smart. And I just gotta say, wow. I knew this company was bad, going bad a lot of times, but now this is just getting shittier, and Raw is getting bad. Maybe this 3-hour thing isn't a good idea now. I see how Raw's getting ridiculous now. Time for 3 hours. Hell, we could put JR and JB on commentary. That's great. But is the show still gonna be good? Look at that mid-segment last night. You see how people booed at that, thought that was crap, and they chanted, "We want Nexus." And you saw those chants of Night of Champions. But dropping the Attitude Era? Wow, you just probably took out the best thing. Probably one of the best things in wrestling. And this is... Sometimes WWE just contradicts themselves. Fuck Linda McMahon. We're tired of dropping the Attitude Era. This company is probably gonna fall, and we're all going to watching TNA soon enough. We're just gonna look at TNA as the main thing. It's like WCW falling again. If Triple H gets in charge, it'll fall like WCW. And by the fact the rate Linda McMahon is going with this and erasing the Attitude Era, getting rid of everybody's thing, which is way better than we see today, they will fall. I think they will fail. Unless they don't pull something out of their ass and do something better, or Vince doesn't do anything, you're losing this company. And you're putting a lot of these idiots in charge. I see what CM Punk will say now. The doofus son-in-law will finally take over now. The doofus son-in-law will finally take over. Wow. It's a sellout. They're all sellouts. This Be a Star campaign is a sellout. I don't matter stand up for cancer. It's good, but they're too... Everything's a public service announcement now. And some things can go a little bit too far sometimes of what they represent. Sometimes, like, it's all this public trade stuff. Last time I remember, I thought this was a professional wrestling company. NXT is better than this. And NXT at least put on some decent ass stuff. Sorry. It actually is better what you see on Raw, even SmackDown. They try, and they try, but it's not working. The only thing that's going right now is Punk and CM Punk. Paul Heyman and CM Punk. But I'm just gonna end this off right here. They're dropping the Attitude Era. Fucking retards, idiots. You make a video game about it. You think everyone is stupid out there and think you are the soul holders and everything, but no. You guys just dug yourselves into a deeper hole. And no wonder videos he took off of YouTube where people upload on there. They got footage of the Attitude Era. People recorded this stuff back then so they can enjoy it today. But I'm getting it off right here. Comment, subscribe. It's me, DHOOD. So keep watching the show and say what you think about this rant. I'm out of here. These guys idiots. Peace.